Welcome to the virtual co-working tour. The topic today is to create online income from digital marketing. My name is Hannah. I'll be your host today, and today we'll be learning more about the digital nomad lifestyle from Guillaume, as well as how to create extra income online from digital marketing. So this event series started by Akina Shu, based in Japan, with the goal to share more about this digital nomad lifestyle, along with many other skills that will enable you to become one. It's organized by CoXplore. I'm the founder and CEO of CoXplore, and also HafH Home Away from home in Japan, in partnership with CocoHub, Global Nomad Summit in India, and also MoveToAsia. So later during the break, we'll hear more about HafH, and in the end, we have also a donation link, I think, over there. And if you feel like you've learned something, feel free to support our speakers and also the organizers. And for the agenda today, we have 3 parts. So first, we'll be listening to the speaker story from Mr. Rondan, and also he'll be sharing more about digital marketing. And then later, we will have a surprise virtual co-working tour around the event location today, Yasmin Coffee shop based in Ho Chi Minh City, where I and also many other nomads work from. So without further ado, may I introduce Mr. Rondan, our lovely speaker today. Hey.
Hello, guys.
So let's have a bit of short introduction about yourself.
Okay, so for the one who doesn't know me, my name is Dion, so I'm French. I'm living in Vietnam for a little bit more than 3 years. I was a digital nomad before, so I used to travel a lot, mostly in Southeast Asia, and I finally decided to settle down in Vietnam. So here we are in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, a crazy city, and I hope I will be able to share with you guys some of my experience and also Anna's experience for being working online from Asia. So yeah, we didn't mention it, but after the co-working tour, we also have a Q&A. So if you have some questions during the presentation, take a paper, take some notes. You can write down the question or write directly on the chat. So after we will be able to reply your guys' question.
So let's hear a bit more about your digital nomad story. How did you become a digital nomad, and professionally what do you do?
Okay, so I was before a banker, so I used to work for a bank in France, and I was a little bit tired about the corporate life. So I decided to jump online. With a friend of mine, we created a company back in France 7 years ago. It didn't work, but at least it was a first step for me to jump into the digital work journey. So we were providing service to companies. So it was a failure, but usually behind any failure, you will learn something from this experience. Yeah, maybe you can share this.
Yes.
We have some slides, so it's going to be more illustrating you guys everything we are talking about. So you should see our screen now. So yeah, so basically I was digital nomad in Asia, and I then ended up being an expat in Vietnam. So through this discussion, and I hope I will show you also why I finally ended up living in Vietnam and doing my business from here.
So now let's hear a bit more about Vietnam, and why did you choose Vietnam?
So this one maybe we can skip.
I think this one.
Yeah. So maybe this one or previous one. There be some people waiting now.
Oh.
Sorry guys, because we have a button with the participant waiting, and we always have to click. Can we admit them all, or is it possible?
No, I think
we have to do step by step. Okay. So sorry guys if every time we interrupt a little bit because we have notification. So yeah, come back to from the digital nomad life to the being an expat. I used to travel, as I was saying, in Asia. So this is my friend. His name is Stefan. He look Mexican with his mustache. He is actually half Mexican, and so we usually travel a country. And at that time, I was starting my entrepreneurship journey. So I was having, on my backpack. You see on the motorbike, this is Nguyen. So this is the motorbike you rent in Vietnam, or you buy and you sell and it was my first exploration of Vietnam. And after that trip, I finally ended up living here.
But now you don't have the motorbike anymore?
So I sold that motorbike.
Okay. Maybe you can sell it back to some other nomads that will come to Vietnam.
I bought a better one. So why especially Vietnam? So it's very easy to live in Vietnam. You have mostly visa for most of the countries, so very easy to settle down, very easy to find apartments. When you live in Vietnam, you see that the cost of living is very cheap. That's one of the big advantage of living here, because when you just get started, if you don't earn a lot through your online entrepreneurship journey, at least you have a place where everything is very easy. Food doesn't cost so much, and basically you can really focus on your business. There is a lot of opportunities going on, so there is a huge community of digital nomad, of entrepreneur. It's very often that next to a coffee, in a coffee next to you, you can have a guy doing Amazon FBA, doing dropshipping, doing a lot of online business, and you have some street in Saigon where you can meet those entrepreneurs. So this means that you have a lot of opportunity. Back in France, when I was in Toulouse, I didn't have a lot of friends being an entrepreneur, but of course in Vietnam, it's more easy to connect. It's more easy on the co-working space to meet those different people. That's why I decided to settle here and to also launch MoveToAsia. So this is the website I'm working in right now. We will talk a little bit more after about the business aspect, but yeah, basically MoveToAsia will show the opportunity for entrepreneurs, for investors, for nomads to move to Vietnam especially.
So I guess also a lot of people are here today to hear more about your professional experiences and maybe tips as a digital marketer. So I'll leave the stage back to you so you can share more about more technical stuff and then also skill sets that I believe will be very useful for everyone.
Yeah.
So
I'm moving a little.
I'm moving.
Okay. So yeah, just to finish with this part, as I was saying, like Vietnam is really a place where you can connect easily, and this is a little bit a story about what happened. I sell product online, and through one day, I was able to meet one designer, one videographer, and one copywriter, and I managed to sell a product within one day. So it shows you how it's very easy to connect, meet different entrepreneurs, and basically do business in Vietnam. No one is waiting, no, it's okay. So this presentation, I'm going to talk about SEO and affiliate marketing. So maybe those two terms, you don't really know what is it. And I'm going to show you how you can get traffic on a website and how you can monetize the traffic to earn a living. So it will be the first strategy I'm going to talk about. And after, I will talk about more how you can create a product for customers. So what is SEO? I don't know if you're familiar with, but basically it's how to be number one on Google. So when you type some keywords on Google, the goal is if you are number one, you will have a lot of traffic every day. Through this traffic, you can convert and sell products or services. So this is what I do for more than 5 years. So I have more than 20 websites, mostly in French, Spanish, Italian, German, so mostly European languages. And this is one example on the what you see on the screen. It's called Google Webmaster Tool. So it's going to show you how many daily visitors and clicks you will have on your website. So to talk a little bit more about this, how can I move that? Can you come? So are you guys familiar with SEO, digital marketing? You can come, it's okay.
Yes, okay. Yeah, really.
So no one coming, right? Can we move this here? Sorry guys, we have a pop-up on the screen and we cannot move it. Ah, it's better. Okay, so back to this dashboard. So this is Google Webmaster Tool. So it's going to show you how many traffic you have on your website, mostly organic traffic. So this is really someone who going to type on Google. For instance, this website is a website on health. So for instance, acne cream, someone who is typing how to reduce acne, how to do some spots, you know, those kind of keywords. And this is my website. I won't show you the name of this website. It's something usually SEO keep confidential, because if I share the name, obviously tomorrow you may have, I may have competitor coming into that niche, because I will also reveal you how much I earn through this website, so you can understand why I don't reveal that. So over 16 months, so it's written in French, over 16 months, this website generated around 100, almost 110,000 visitors, and it got more than 1.7 million impressions, which means that imagine how you can compare this in the real life. How can I use?
比较好看的这样 ，Henry 比较好看。然后可是要去 tip 啊，你要去 tip 那个。
Oh, I think you're mute.
Sorry guys. It's our first live, so maybe the next one will be a little bit better and we will avoid those kind of small problems. So yeah, back to the dashboard. So it shows the traffic you get on the website. So you see it's in average 200 visitors, 225. I write it on the right side. And the two arrows you see, the green one and the blue one, shows also that your website will never be #1 on Google. So sometimes you will have up and down. But as an SEO, usually an SEO like someone who is working and who is getting traffic through SEO, this is something we usually take in consideration. We know that our website will never be on the top, and they will have up and down. But still, if you make the job properly, we can talk a little bit more technically after. You have a website that generates daily visitors and finally daily sales. So I'm going to show you a little bit how do I monetize this website. So this is a print screen of the dashboard of the e-commerce website I'm sending the people. So usually I catch the people on my informational website. It can be a blog. And then from this blog, I'm going to send the people to the e-commerce website. The e-commerce is not my website, but I have an analytic that I can track how many visitors I send and how many sales I made. So you see, I was having 200 visitors in average. And every day in the column visitors, this is how many people I send to the e-commerce website. And on the sales, this is how much the e-commerce website is generating. And in the end, this is what's the commission the guy give me back. So this website is totally passive. So it means that I work around 2 years ago. I still involve a little bit of time sometime, but mostly is 100% passive. That's why I have a lot of time to focus on other projects. And through this website, I have daily visitors and daily sales with my partner. And actually, when you are an SEO like this, after an affiliate, you can also ask for more commission. So this rate of commission is, I think, 20%. The more you make sales, the more you can tell your partner, hey, I want to have an increase now. So the guy may give you after 23%, 25%. So just to know that as an affiliate, after you can ask more for your partner. Now, so if something were not clear in my explanation, just take some notes and you can ask me after. I can come back on this, the more technical aspects. Now I want to talk about how can you create a product, a digital product for your audience. So maybe you have a a website already, maybe you are generating traffic and you want to create a product that's going to serve those customers. This is also one part of my of the job I usually do when I have a niche and when I sell a product by affiliation. Sometimes I'm not happy with the conversion, or I'm not happy with the product I'm selling. Then it will be a way for me to create my own product to basically win more. So this is what I did. So there is a platform specialized on that is called Clickbank. So it's, I think, the #1 platform in the US. So you have products from all over the world, mostly English-speaking products, but you can find in different language. And through this platform, you can create your own courses. So it can be either videos or either tutorials or either just an ebook that you can package and that you can publish on this platform. And when you publish this on this platform, you will have affiliate just like me who will check what products are available and that may be able to sell it. So now on this part, I'm the creator of the product. So I publish this product on the platform, and you can see here, every day I got from 30, so hop means how many clicks you get per day. So I got from 10 to, I would say, 40. So in average, maybe 30 clicks per day. So it's not a lot. I have a few affiliates that send me traffics, and we will see after how I can convert it. So now on this website, I was generating, so the #1 line is my own traffic. So you see over the period of this one is, I think, 3 months. I think it's written here. So can we move this a little bit so I can really say the information? So it was the previous screen. Yeah. So yeah, you see it's from June to mid of September. So actually it's a bit more than 3 months. So over 3 months, I managed to do 8 sales by my own. But because I have affiliates, this is for me a complementary income. So you see, for instance, the guy on the #3 line, this guy generated me 9 sales. So he's even better than me in SEO. But this guy, he has no products. So I ask him, hey, you have traffic, but you have no product. Now you are doing maybe AdSense, you are just displaying ads. Why not you sell my own product? And this guy agreed. It's totally transparent on Clickbank. He has all the statistics. This guy is very happy because he has a better product to serve to his audience. And I'm very happy because I make more money from an initial product I created. And thanks to that, you can have you can find a bunch of affiliates all over the world that will be willing to promote your products. So what's the comparison between the #1, so being 100% affiliate, and being a product owner? As an affiliate, you mostly focus on the traffic. So your goal is to get more traffic to your websites, and you will try to find products to sell. You have no copywriting, so it's more easy. You can really get starting very fast. And you have no customer support. If the customer is not happy, he won't complain to you, he will complain to the product owner. So yeah, in the end, it's very easy to get started. The problem is that you have no control, so the product owner can just kick you out without any explanation. That happened to me actually. And on the second way, when you are a product owner, you need to spend more time in creating the products at the beginning, but you will have different source of income. You can, if you want, actually the print screen I showed you is a very simple product, because I'm not so into that niche of this product. I didn't really want to make it be bigger, but you can make upsell, downsell, cross-sell, do some promotion. You know, you can really focus a lot and make more money from the traffic you are having. And then, as I was saying, you can find affiliates who will be willing to share to promote your products. And so in the end, it requires more knowledge, more experience, and you have, the downside is also that you have to do your own customer support. So it's the downside of this one. So yeah, this is the end of the presentation. If you guys have more questions, now we're gonna do the tour, but you can reach me out. I put my email address. Feel free to reach me out if I don't reply to your question after. I will be happy to share with you guys a little bit more, maybe some personal questions about your own business. Yeah, don't hesitate.
Now we'll stop the virtual background so people can see the co-working space.
Yeah.
Yay! So I'm gonna set up the phone so you can talk to them.
So, but you want me to reply to some questions or what? Let me check. So we have one guy from Germany. He's in Hamburg, digital nomad as well, in Vietnam. Okay. Hello, Huong. Very international. Yeah, many people all over the world. It's good. Eric, no problem. You can just leave your question. You can just write. So we will be able to, after to read the question and answer you guys. Yeah, so feel free. Even now, if you want, you can write your questions. So after, when we will come back, we're going to show you around. But when we come back, we will have a bunch of questions to read. And from the question, we can have more sharing. Rajiv, so it was very technical actually. So the first part is more about online marketing. So you say that you didn't understand anything. I hope it's not my pronunciation. I hope it's just the topic that you are not so familiar with. I admit you.
Yes, correct. Because I could only listen to that, how we monitor the traffic and hits on a particular website. But how exactly to convert it into a product, or what kind of products, that I was not clear. Maybe because I do not know this concept. So if you can send me some small write-up or something, that would be very helpful, and I will be thankful to you. I'm really interested, but want to know more about it. Means, what is a product? Basically, it is a general FMCG or any like Amazon type of product, or maybe it's a kind of some other product. Because yesterday I was trying to see like Amazon Associate.
Yeah.
Is it something like that?
No. So Amazon Associate is one platform, but actually Amazon Associate was before very trendy. And I think last year they cut a lot the commissions. So before you could earn maybe 4%, 5%, and now they reduce it a lot. That's why many other affiliates like me find a better platform. So it can be a deal. You can really go to see someone and say, hey, you have a very good product, but you cannot sell it because maybe that person is not an expert. This is the best deal you could do. Actually, I have some deals with some people, with some partners. It doesn't go through any platform. It's more, we have an agreement together. It can be any kind of product. It can be service. It can be physical product. But the best is digital product, because if you are able to find a good digital product that would say maybe cost €80, $80, the creator of this product can give you back $40. Sometimes you have commission that are 50%, because the guy knows that he has to involve a lot of time in marketing and everything. If he finds affiliates that are better than him in promoting his product, he'll be willing to give you 50%, because this guy, when he creates the digital product, it's a course online. After, he has nothing to do except maybe doing a little bit of customer support, but he doesn't need to create the product, go to the factory, ship the product. If there is refunds, get the product back. So the best is digital products, but you can do it with physical products. The first print screen I gave you was physical products. But still, you see the commission. The entry level of commission was 20%, and I was able to renegotiate it because I was making more sales. I mean, this is the deal. Usually, you start with the lowest commission, and after you just tell your guy, hey, I'm bringing you, I don't know, 5K, 6K, 10K per month in sales for him. So you just renegotiate the contract. So 20% was for a physical product. So you see, compared to Amazon that give 5%, is really different. I hope I understand.
Just one more question. So you will means when we kind of join you or something, we can have access to some already existing product database which we can do, or we have to introduce our own products also, or both?
Will I introduce some products, right?
Sorry, I wanted to ask that if you already have a product database which we can try to sell, or we can introduce our own products, or it will be a mixed situation?
It depends. It's really case by case. To be honest, I'm not doing, I'm still doing a lot of affiliate marketing. It's just right now I'm focusing more on MoveToAsia. So I really built this website from scratch 1 year ago, and this is my main focus. So I keep my affiliate website just to get a passive income. I work a little bit, but not as much as before. So, so if you have a very, very good product, I can check if I can sell it. But I won't guarantee you that I will be able to sell your product, because I have already a lot of work, I would say. So it's not really my focus right now. But again, if you have a good product, you can put on some marketplace like the one I show you, Clickbanks. Others are specialized on physical products, and you can find affiliates just like me who will be willing to promote your products in exchange of a commission.
Okay, thank you.
Again, if you want to talk more, we can talk more